Okay. Good morning. This is a lesson on drawing of the graph, that is the break-even graph. And I have prepared the table, that is the tabular. I left this question with you in a class, that is the group 2 class. But for those of you who had not done this, I would ask you to copy this graph on your books, and then it is going to assist us in drawing the break-even chart. So I humbly request that you have the 6 columns where we have the number of covers, as you can see, the sales, the fixed cost, the variable cost, the total cost, and the net profit or loss. So how do you get the number of covers? In the question we had been told that the restaurant has a seating capacity to serve 10,000 customers. Sorry, I need to correct something here. This is 10,000. So you find that the restaurant has a seating capacity to take care for 10,000 customers, as you can see. So that is the maximum number of covers the restaurant can have. So we need to know from 0 customers to 10,000 customers, what is the sales, what is the variable cost, what is the fixed cost, and what is the total cost, and are we earning profit or loss at the different levels of activity. So here we need to get the number of covers. So I've written 1,000 covers, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, and 9,000, and lastly 10,000. So that is the number of customers. So to get sales, the question says that the average selling power per customer is 10 shillings. So you multiply the number of covers times the average selling power, and you get the sales. So 10 times 1,000 is 10,000. 10 times 2,000 is 20. 3 times 10,000 times 10 is 30,000. 4,000 times 10 is 10 times 7,000 is 70,000. 10 times 8,000 is 80,000. Then 10 times 9,000 is 90,000, and 10 times 10,000 is 100,000. So that is it about the sales. Then you have been told that fixed cost is 30,000. So we said that fixed cost is usually constant at all levels of activity. That is why you can see that at all levels of activity, or at all number of covers, we have 30,000 as the fixed cost. Then the question says that the variable cost is 40% of sales. So 40% of sales means that you do the 40% of 10,000, you get 4,000. 40% of 20,000, you get 8,000. 40% of 30,000, you get 12,000. 40% of 40,000, you get 16,000. And 40% of 50,000, you get 20,000. 40% of 60,000, you get 24,000, and 40% of 70,000, you get 28,000. 40% of 80,000, you get 32,000, and 40% of 90,000, you get 36,000. 40% of 100,000, you get 40,000. So that is it about the variable costs. Then we go to the next, that is the total cost. How do you get the total cost? Total cost, according to the formula that we learned about in the last lessons when you were learning about elements of cost, it is sales minus total cost. So just like that formula, we are going to use it here, and Sales minus total cost is net profit or net loss. But how do you get the total cost? Total cost, we got it through adding material cost plus labor cost plus variable cost. But now here we have fixed cost and variable cost, so you add the variable cost and the fixed cost, you get the total cost. That is why when you add 30,000 plus 4,000, you get the total cost of 34,000. Then 30,000 plus 8,000, you get 38. 30,000 plus 12, you get 42,000. Then 30,000 plus 16, you get 46,000. Then 30,000 plus 20,000, you get 50,000. Then 30,000 plus 24,000, you get 54,000. 30,000 plus 28,000, you get 58,000. 30,000 plus 32,000, you get 62,000. 30,000 plus 36,000, you get 66,000. 30,000 plus 40,000, you get 70,000. So that is it about the total cost. You add the fixed cost plus variable cost to get the total cost. Profit or loss, it is sales cost. So as you can see here, sales 10,000 and the total cost is 34,000. So that means that when you subtract sales minus, that is 10,000 minus 34,000, you get a negative 24,000. So that means that that is a negative and that is a loss. 20,000 minus 38,000, you get negative 18,000. That is 42,000, you get 12,000. 40,000 minus 6,000, you get minus 46,000, sorry, you get negative 6,000. Then 50,000 minus 50,000, you get 0. So that is the break-even point, and that is where